Hi, good day everybody. So in this episode I'm going to show you how I rebuilt the unit bath into this house. So this house is about 45 years old, and I took, in the previous video I removed the old one. So in this case I rebuilt the room around the unit bath, and finally the unit bath is being installed. So it's a Sikisvi house, so it's a little different because it's a steel frame house. So to attach it is different than a wood house, a little bit more difficult. All right, let's get started.
All right, so yesterday I built that form to contain the concrete there, and then this morning I put all the rocks to fill it up. So I used a lot of rocks, 15 wheelbarrow loads. Took about an hour and a half. So now I'm ready to pour the concrete, and I don't know if you can see there's a line that I drew over there and over there, so that's the concrete line. So it's about a couple, maybe 4 or 5 centimeters over the rocks, so that give it a good solid top. All right, so I've taken down the last part of the floor in the, I guess, laundry room cement drawer, and then I removed all the rocks. There was actually a wheelbarrow full of rocks here because because this is the laundry room and so on, I may have to go inside that later date. So I remove all the rocks and smoothed it, and then I'll put some plastic on top to keep the moisture down. And I put the ground piece to support the new wall there, and I got the 2 corner pieces, and I removed the window also because there's not gonna be any more space for a window there, so no more window there. And then that will be the door. I won't do that today, but that will be the new door going into the living room. Right. As usual, the base is always the most difficult. So this is there, how far the bathroom goes from here to here, and then I built a wall, first wall, and that middle piece there, what I found is that it fell right onto the center, and there's those pins, rods, bolts, so I drilled holes in the back, and that doesn't keep it from falling this way, but it keeps it from moving left and right, and that was quite important. And also I put those blocks there which go right against the steel structure. There's one at the top and one at the bottom, so again that keeps it for the other side too, to keep it from moving left and right. Wall is up. I don't know if the camera was working when I pulled it up, so I think the camera didn't work. Too bad. So I need a reference on that side because I don't have the concrete floor to start with. So I'm using the laser level, and you can see I cut it right there, and then I'm going to put one in the corner over there. All right. So it looks like my calculation are good. So it fits right under that big steel beam and the one over there. So that'll be the height of the ceiling for the whole house. And it is. So next is the insulation. So right here above the edge, I'm going to put a piece to hold the wall. That's going to come right here, right? So just a straight piece right across there. All right, it's going well. All right, we got a window now. So I wanted to film it, but I'm just too tight for time. So as you can see, let's take a look. So this is a window that opens from, I guess, I don't know what you call that. So that way we can open it a little bit and people can't see inside and water doesn't get in. And also when it closes like this, the seal is much better. Before I had the sliding window, which is good, but the seal around is not so tight. And of course, now the next step would be to put some insulation, but I don't think I'm going to do that today because now I've got a, as I said earlier, install that washing machine because we haven't had a washing machine for 2 days. All right, moving along nicely. All right, so I've got the first layer of insulation, and the wall is about 15 or so centimeters thick. So it's I can put 2 layers. So I put the old insulation, as you can see, because I have it, and then it costs money to throw it away. And then I'm going to put some new stuff, pink stuff, on top of that. So it's already so much quieter putting that insulation. Alright, so I did the insulation. I don't know if I made a video before, but if I didn't, here it is. So I put 2 layers. On the outside I put the old insulation, and just for 2 reasons. One is that I have it, so I might as well use it, and also I don't have to throw it away because it costs money to throw it away. And then the window is all done, right, all there. And then on top of the insulation is the plastic to keep the moisture from entering the wall, and the pipes are ready. So just 2 days from now they're going to install it. So today I'm going to try to do this little section of flooring. So the door, not the door, I'm sorry, the bathroom is almost ready. The bath is waiting right here, and you can see it looks like, right. I removed the door and I installed some 2x4 on the side to attach the wall, and it took me a long time because you can see the back is steel. So at first I didn't have a drill long enough, so I pre-drilled the holes and I tried to catch them, but that was too difficult. So I should have gone right away and bought a longer drill, but I didn't think about that. So it's done. So the boiler will be down here. Probably over the weekend I can. Alright, so it's done. And yeah, we can't use it today because it has to dry. So all that's there, that's done. There it is. There's no light also either inside. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, there's no lights inside. let it dry. Okay, be ready today. More like a room now. So we got the drywall. This is the green one, which is good for, I guess, this place, wet area. And then I got the trap to go downstairs, not downstairs but onto the floor. Yeah, good day. Noticeable change. There's some maybe you don't see, there's a kind of, there might have been a screw or something behind, but there's a bump, unfortunately, but fortunately that's covered by the mirror, so it won't be visible. All right, so the next one will be more difficult because I have to cut 2, maybe 3. It'll be kind of slow. So this week I came home in the afternoon and I noticed that the sun was shining directly into the kitchen, and when we just set up the place, couldn't find a place for this big buffet thing there. So this is actually in front of a door, you can see at the top there. So now that I fixed that wall, so I'm going to move it there so that from now until probably end of February we'll have sunshine into the kitchen in the afternoon. Because I removed that window that was above the door there, so that's a little bit darker. That's going to help a lot. And then next year I plan to open that completely, maybe up to here. So there's probably a steel post there, there's one over there, and they are every 2 meters, so there's probably one there and one over there. So my plan is to have the stairs start there, go this way, and that way upstairs will be more usable, because right now the stairs is very steep and that's kind of wasted space there, so we can have a closet in there. I don't know if you can see up there, so that's kind of wasted. Is incredible, so much more spacious, because that space there was kind of wasted, and now look at that. So about it's 1:30 now, so about from 3:30 the sun will be coming in over there, and we'll be able to also look into the garden from the kitchen. Yes, pretty soon. All right, big improvement.